What can I do to prevent my picked green tomatoes from ripening so quickly? Before they die in the fall, I pick all the green tomatoes. However, when the tomatoes are picked, they begin to ripen. They simply ripen very quickly. We can't eat them fast enough. And this is Nevin from Bartlett, Tennessee. All right, Nevin, we have a local tomato expert here, and she's going to tell us how to do this, right?
Okay, I would vary the cultivars when you're planting. When you're choosing the plants for your garden, you can choose a early season of 60 to 70 days of ripening. Your mid-season would be like your 70 to 80, 90. Then you've got your late season that will develop the fruit within 90, 100 days of your blossom set. By varying them in the garden planting, you'll also be thinking of that final pick right before the frost. Okay. So you could ripen a few quickly by putting them in a brown paper bag, putting bananas or apples, ripening fruit with them. The ethylene in the bag will help them ripen faster. That'll get you the first ones. Now you've got your early season, mid-season, late season, and hopefully that'll space them out to where you can use them. But if you get caught with too many,
which is the case, right?
Which is the case, put them in the freezer. You may not have time to process them or can them, but you can just take them whole. It's a natural seal. They won't split and leak, and just put them in the freezer. And then you'll have them whenever you're cooking. Soups, sauces, spaghetti sauce.
That sounds so
it's
good.
It's easy.
It's easy, she says, Mr. Day. Easy.
You know, I've never had that problem. I always fry them and eat them green before they have a chance to turn
first
red.
One.
You know, fried green
the
tomatoes.
Very first one.
You know, I just never have that problem. It's a good deal.
All right, Nevin, a natural seal. Put them in the freezer. How about that? Thanks for watching. If you liked it, subscribe. We have hundreds of family plotting videos for you to view.